Good afternoon, and nice to be here today. It is easy to see that these days we usually stay at home, but the need for shopping will still be a lot. Therefore, e-commerce platform in particular on the internet in general will be increasingly popular. Moreover, to ensure health during the epidemic, we always need to exercise at home to maintain our body shape. So today we are going to discuss a case study that contains both of these elements: the application of e-commerce in the sales of Puma sports shoes. As you might know, Puma is a good sport brand that you can wear this day. Its shoes provide the user great comfort and effectiveness and many different activities. And with such amazing digital business strategies applying e-commerce and omni-channel, Puma has grown massively and become a real competitor with Nike and Adidas. So about the strategies, we will summarize the case of Puma applying e-commerce. So let's begin. Puma maintains an extensive presence on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, and YouTube, and closely integrates its social strategy with its other marketing channels, with an eye towards driving the conversations and deepening its engagement with consumers. It uses social media in part to better understand the different regional and sub-brand audience within more than 120 countries in which it operates. So in the past, Puma took a trial and error approach, focusing on building its follower base. While today, Puma uses a data-driven approach to maximize fan engagement and generate the right mix of online content to best drive sales by many channels. First, it aggregates all of the social media conversations involving Puma into one space, like one platform, to better understand how consumers are engaging with its content. While using Puma's mobile app, the app can send followers directly to Apple App Store or Google Play to further boost sales. And the last thing, it generates customized messages and surveys based on consumers' website activities. And by the rise of social networks and the personalized retail, it drives to an evolution of omnichannel. Why? With the business side, it is the combination of offline events, sales, and online promotions and brand building should be promoted to provide multiple opportunities for customer involvement. And with the consumer side, can examine, assess, purchase, and return goods from any channel, and even change channels during the process, and receive timely and relevant product information at each step along the way and each channel.
So how did Puma adapt to these situations? How could it take advantage of the omnichannel retailing? Well, firstly, Puma found a command center for global branding strategy to coordinate daily operations and ensure a unified brand image across multiple channels. Secondly, Puma asked Brigade, a web design firm, to build a content management system, or CMS, that incorporate all websites and mobile sites to create a unified customer experience. And finally, Puma streamlined its commerce teams, which include a global unit responsible for the overall brand strategy and direct 3 regional segments responsible for the daily operations in 3 major markets: North America, Europe, and Asia Pacific. And this decision ensures that the strategy is centralized, but also flexible enough for local markets. And the result of this timely adaptation is an e-commerce success. Of course, this success doesn't come easily, because in 2013 and 2014, Puma's profit actually declined due to growing marketing budget and price competition for mass merchandisers like Amazon. However, in the following year, Puma's actually experienced a profitability turning point. And in 2016, Puma ranked behind only Nike and New Balance in e-commerce footwear, ahead of brands like Adidas and Reebok. And now, Ned, dive deeper into the case study by answering some of the following questions.
So with our case summarized, let's move to the case questions. So can you change the slide? Thank you. So the first one is, what's the purpose of Puma's content management system? So the purpose of Puma's content management system, or CMS, is to make the addition and maintenance of content as efficient as possible. It does this by ensuring all of the content that Puma pushes out is as consistent as possible. It also kind of gives regional managers some flexibility to customize their home pages or their campaigns to the local preferences. So the next question is, can you change slides? Thank you. So the next question is, why did Puma switch to one centralized website instead of keeping multiple regional ones? So having multiple regional websites has a perks that it kind of helps Puma sort of focus on regional markets, but there's still a risk that these websites may dilute the brand's images. So with one centralized multilingual website, Puma can roll out campaigns and contents that's more consistent than having multiple websites. It's also easier for Puma to concentrate all of its effort into one website rather than multiple ones.
For the third questions, what social media sites that Puma use, and what do they contribute to Puma's marketing effort? So Puma maintains its presence on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, and YouTube. And each platform provides different means for Puma marketing and promotion besides its advertising tool. For example, Facebook has no character limits, which allows Puma to share a large amount of information. It also requires a more in-depth marketing campaign. Instagram and Pinterest are a lot more visually focused, which means Puma would have an easier time growing awareness through its aesthetics, but it would also need to maintain a distinct and coherent visual identity. YouTube sort of offers the best of both worlds, while Snapchat gives Puma a more personal, authentic, and engaging medium to reach out to customers. Twitter is more restricted because you can only write no more than 240 characters, but that limitation can create by-side content that is more approachable to most customers, and it's also easier to make a wave of trend on Twitter. So the innovation of Puma create inspiring lesson for all the firms in the fashion industry. The next case study is about a Vietnamese company with successful transformations.
Thanks, Ms. Ha and Mr. Zeng for your answers regarding the case study. And can you move on to the next slide, please? Thank you. In Vietnam, a related story could be found about one of the most successful men apparel local brands with more than 1,000 agents, showrooms, and approximately 100 retail stores all across 63 Vietnamese provinces. OWEN. For more than 10 years, from 2008 to 2018, OWEN has focused on producing and selling men's apparel, mainly clothes, underwear, and accessories. Its target market at that time were middle-aged men, which made OWEN considered to be old and not attractive. Realizing its shortcomings, OWEN has made a grand marketing campaign, repositioning its brand called My Road. It encouraged young people to share their stories of overcoming challenge and hardship, therefore inspiring others to keep chasing their own dreams. The campaign had been so successful that nearly 90% of its new potential customer, young men from 20 to 45, who seek to become more manly, are aware of this brand. Like Puma, OWEN has its own slogan, which is embroidered throughout its products: elegant wear, strong courage. It ignites young people's dreams and desire. OWEN men embrace passion marked by their achievements in life, therefore spreading the courage to others, and the story continues. Since OWEN's main potential buyers are young, dynamic people who are adept with using different kinds of online platforms, omnichannel is considered to be essential for the company. Many selling platforms have been initiated apart from the traditional way, showrooms and retail stores. In total, OWEN has 3 online platforms, which are websites, social networks, and e-commerce markets. The 2 websites, OWEN and OWEN Store, are OWEN's main online selling method, with thousands of different models in which visitors can compare, and the customer service line is away 24/7, making it convenient for them to experience better. The OWEN Facebook fan page, with nearly 200,000 followers, is also a great place for people to gather and catch up with the latest trend in tandem with the Instagram page and YouTube channel. OWEN has also put their products on 2 of the biggest e-commerce platforms in Vietnam, which are Shopee and Lazada, to promote their brand further to the audience. People can browse what they want in one channel and buy it from another without worry. The price is consistent and the quality is, of course, warranted. The reasonable choice of strategies had made OWEN one of the most recognizable fashion brands in Vietnam, and it has the goal of reaching the Southeast Asia market by 2025. Although the path is long for a newborn compared with other behemoths like Nike, Adidas, or Puma, the story is still relevant to everyone. To change is to lead. That's the end of our video. We hope that you find this case study interesting. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, leave it a like. If you don't, make sure to subscribe. As always, goodbye and have a great day. Thank you.
And I don't wanna be left out at night when I can't see everything that ain't right. I don't wanna be a rodeo. She'll lasso me up and off we go. And I fell in love with Annalise. She is the only girl who's ever been nice to me. She is my own little personal goat. She'll pick me up and drop me off, write me notes. She don't want me writing telegrams. I'll spell our names right here in the sand. She don't wanna be my everything, but she is, and she was the best of me. I fell in love with Annalise. She is the only girl who's ever been nice to me. And I don't have a place to show. She circled my wagon and writes me